Equine athletes in a perfect line. Belgorian just jostled back for a stride or two, will drop out to anchor. Cirillo, the red cap, came out the machine running, seeking the stars, is overdoing it a bit in second, looking to settle into a rhythm. On the outside, Catch 22, Jet Dark's fierce towards the inside. Rainbow Bridge and Luke Ferraris, Belgorian and Samunga Kamalo hard held in behind runners. Then we have Chimichurri Run, Sovereign Spirit the trailer. Red cap of Cirillo and Lyle Hudson at the 1,000-meter marker in the Hollywooodbets Gold Challenge Grade 1 by 2. He's been stalked by Seeking the Stars in the orange and blue second, Catch 22. Jet Darks at the paint. Rainbow Bridge gets a length closer on the outside, red and white silks. Further back in the running, Chimichurri Run, Belgorian and Sovereign Spirit. No looking back with 600 meters left to go. Cirillo a length and a tail. Seeking the Stars about to come around them. 2 lengths further back, Rainbow Bridge is getting closer and closer with each and every call. Catch 22 to the inside, then Belgorian. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Seeking the Stars moves in. Look right, Rainbow Bridge a half a length to make up. Catch 22's along the inside. 200 meters to go, Rainbow Bridge. Catch 22's running a big race on the inside. Rainbow Bridge with a powerful performance. Catch 22 on the inside, but the champion, Rainbow Bridge, another top flight performance. Catch 22 in behind these runners, in behind these Chimichurri Run staying on, and Seeking the Stars and Belgorian in photos. This horse, Rainbow Bridge, has golden hooves, and Luke Ferraris, hands of gold. Rainbow Bridge, victory number 11, the Hollywoodbets Gold Challenge, Grade 1. He moved up down the middle of the course, and this is his final prep for the Vodacom Durban July. Catch 22 second. Then came Chimichurri Run, Seeking the Stars, Belgorian and Jet Dark. Rainbow Bridge, Eric Sands, the Rat Race, Wilgeborst Drift and Maritz Fontaine. He idled up at the 400-meter marker, and just the last 200 meters, Luke Ferraris, you'll see, looks to hang to the inside. He's won some company, and when he gets to Catch 22, Luke Ferraris, the whip in the right hand, but he has them weighed and measured. Back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen a superb performance by a superb equine athlete in Rainbow Bridge. And he's just been a revelation, not that he wasn't throughout his career, but in particular 2021, he's just turned things around in a big, big way. Eric Sands, the Rat Race, Wilgeborst Drift and Maritz Fontaine, the breeders, and of course the son of Ideal World, now taking his tally to 11 wins with Luke Ferraris. The gentleman that takes care of Rainbow Bridge, his name is Lisiwe. Nice to have him on course as well. But first up, let's introduce Devin Heffer, the brand and communications manager of Hollywoodbets, the sponsors of the race day, the sponsors of the race. And Devin, we welcome you and greet you. I know that you had a chat with Graham, but thank you so much for making this race meeting such a wonderful experience for all. Thank you to Devin Heffer. First up, I think we'll have the winning jockey, and that's Luke Ferraris. And I think the first thing I'll do is to give him a fist pump. Beautiful, Luke. Absolutely beautiful the way you've partnered this horse. 5 rides, I mentioned, 3 wins, 2 seconds. You just get on superbly well with him.
Thanks, Deez. Yeah, I like to think that I have a good relationship with him. Like you said, we get along well, but that's also because the team at home makes him easy to manage. Everyone knows he's got his quirks, and it's all credit to Mr. Sands, his team, and to Mr. Muscat, who he's staying with here. It's a huge effort, and it all comes together. It's great.
With all the complications with racing being on and off 2021, you've just had a wonderful run. I mean, the group success that you had, you must pinch yourself sometime that this is happening so early in your career.
Thanks, Deez. Yeah, I definitely do. You go through the pictures at night, and you get lost a little bit, but that all comes down to the support of great trainers like Mr. Sands and Mr. Muscat. So well done to them, and thank you very much.
Analyzing the race, it was either going to be Seeking the Stars or Cirillo that were going to be setting the fractions up front. You had a plan?
I did. My plan was going well until about I think it was about the 1,000 or 1,200, and the horse that I was following got onto the rail, and that was my cover gone, and I was a little bit worried that he was going to start travelling a little bit too hard. But he's in such great condition, and that's all down to the team back at home. But it made my job a lot easier. He didn't travel any harder, and he did everything I asked him to, and he's pulled off a great win.
We know that he got gears. Say he's got 5 gears. Did you leave something in the tank for the beginning of July? That's the Vodacom Durban July, or was he on max today?
He's got a lot more than 5 gears, and it was nowhere near his max, I think. Look, on TV it looked close, but just the way he was doing it under me, I wasn't too worried that he was going to get caught. It's just what good horses do, I suppose. He's an amazing animal, and he'll do anything you ask.
It's all over the media now. Your recent signing of a trip to Hong Kong. And on behalf of everybody in South Africa, we know it's a sad loss, but it's opportunities that you get in your life. And when you do leave our shores, we wish you all the best there, Luke.
Thank you very much, DJ. It's a big thing, and I'm looking forward to it.
All the best here, and all the best in a month's time as well. Well done to Luke Ferraris.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. and Mrs. Rattray as well. They've got a champion.
That's your winning memento. That's a nice gift pack from Hollywoodbets as well. Well done to the winning jockey, Luke Ferraris, on horse number 3, Rainbow Bridge. Next up, let's have Eric Sands. Eric Sands, I'd like to say he's a gentleman that lets his horses do the talking. But Eric, we have to compliment you on this fellow. In particular, the way you got him for 2021. You got him in the form of his career, haven't you?
It's just a horse that took a long time to mature. You really can't say at a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old that they're going to get better when they're 6 years old. But he just got better and better. I said it the other day. He's met when I was surprised at the work that he gave us then. His work is weak. We've actually, the gap between the drill hall and now was 5 weeks, and then only 3 weeks to the July. So he always runs a little bit flat over to his second run. So we left a little bit of beef on him for today, because in case he takes the run badly, and that we've still got 3 weeks to the July. He's just a phenomenal horse. Well done to the Rattrays and Mark Rattray for being so patient and such loyal clients. Well done to Mary and everybody at Wilgersdrift. Thank you, Peter Muscat and his team, for helping us. That's it. And then old friend Goni Naidu, he would have loved this horse to win today. And his real groom, his groom, Dumasani Bonani, went away sick this week, so Leslie has had to take his place. He's a replacement, and we wish Dumasani well.
Eric, it can be a tricky exercise traveling and stabling other horses in provinces when you decide to raid, and you know that you've got races earmarked for them, but he just seems to love it here in KZN, this fella.
He doesn't mind to Cape Town too much either.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I'm in good hands here. I use Peter Muscat's yard here. We know each other backwards. We talk the same language. We were brought up. I've used Peter and I've used Garth Puller, and I trust. If I can't be here for 3 horses and have 24 at home. I have to trust the people that I send them to.
Well, give our best to the Rattrays as well. That's a nice memento. Devin Hever is going to hand over the winning mementos to winning trainer Eric Sands. We congratulate the winning owners as well, Mr. and Mrs. Rattray, the winning jockey, the breeders, Wilgersdrift and Muritsfontein, and the 2021 running of the Hollywoodbets Gold Challenge belongs to the super talented son of Ideal World, now an 11-time winner, taking his stake earnings to over 8 million rand. His name is Rainbow Bridge, and we'll see him in a month's time for this year's Vodacom Durban July. Back to the presenters in the studio at SABC.